Guys. I'm tired. I messed up like 2 times because of the sounds. So I'm gonna do this one time. So, okay. What if Asta and Noelle and Yuno are abandoned? So I'm gonna explain this simply. I'm gonna say this: Asta and Yuno got kicked out the church because they had no magic. No one liked them, but the kids did. And Noelle got kicked out because the family royals don't want to deal with her. So they all met in the forest. They all met in the forest, and they found a cabin because they already explained who they are. Like, my name is Asta, and and then Noelle explained who she is, but she's not proud of it anymore. They went up, knocked on this door that's literally in the woods that like scared them a little bit, but they went through it, and it was a woman at the door. She said, "Oh, are you kids okay?" And they said, "Yes, we're okay, but we just don't have any place to live." And she said, "Come in. I'll take care of you guys." And they are actually happy. Someone actually took them in. They was like heartbroken when it happened to their lives right now. After after a woman explained what her name is Pan. Human, not Sam. The other two are humans too. She said, "My name is Pan, and these are my two idiot brothers." And the other idiot brother said, "Hey, I'm not an idiot, Pan." And she said, "Okay, Trunks." Trunks in this timeline has a different hair color. His hair is literally green, like literally, like So y'all gonna understand what I'm doing. And go to the other kid with black hair say, "Hey, what's the matter, Pan?" And she said, "Goten, we have kind of a situation." Goten looks, and they said, "Who are these kids?" And then Pan asks, "Well, like, what happened to you guys anyway? Why y'all in the forest?" And after Noelle and Asta and explain their stories, they are mad at the people who did this to them, especially the royals, and they did this to their sister. So they said they want to be strong, but we don't know how to learn because no one taught them anything. And then they said, "We'll train you." Well, for you, the anti magic one, they can feel anti magic, so yeah. They say, "You anti magic boy," and they also was like me. I don't have any magic. And why you think I said anti magic? You're gonna be working with Goten over there. Goten has an anti magic in Ki. Ki is not magic, but it's the strongest. So he's gonna train you. And me, I have what like oh damn messed up. Like he has God anti magic. He'll teach you about God anti magic and Ki. And for you know, right? He said yes, and she pointed at Trunks. Trunks is over here with a wind magic, wind god magic, and a surprise, wind god magic, and also it's like god anti magic, god anti magic, and Pan said, "You girl, Noelle, right? I'm gonna teach you my way of water god magic." They explained what their magics are and explained how they're gonna train to it. So the kids are ready. They slept in. Got a good reason. Because they told them y'all are gonna feel pain tomorrow. So you better get some rest. They gulped, but they applied. And this timeline, Pan has a daughter. Pan has a daughter, and she's like at the same level as her mom with water magic. But her hair is gonna be different color. Cause actually, yeah, her hair is gonna be, for Noelle's sake. Noelle's hair is gonna be no. For Pan's daughter, who's literally the same age as them, they have got she has light blue hair, and she already has her water magic early. Well, surprised she thought she was the only girl with water magic, but she said nah. And Noelle actually found a good friend, so she bonded after Pan started training them, and Asta trained, and trained with their respective masters. After all the training, it went to 3 day time skip. They are strong for 13-year-olds. And they explained what the next trial is going to be. They gave them the swords. For Pan, she had 2 swords. She had one light blue sword and one dark blue sword. She gave it to Noelle and Pan's daughter. Pan's daughter's name is going to be Pan. Her name is going to be called Jay, because it sounds better. Yeah, her Pan's daughter is going to be named Pan. Before they all went to their respective training rooms, Noelle asked all 3 of them, for Noelle and Asta and Yuno's sake, can we have y'all guys' names? Like, can we use them to describe our names? They said, prospectively, yes. Because they understand the reason. The daughter said, yeah, well, I'm not going to call you Pan all the time, but yeah, I'll call you Pan. Because your situations, basically. She said, thank you, and then they went to their respective training rooms. Asta already learned about key control. This anti-magic is so perfect, it will kill you. Actually, no, it will just knock you out. So they went to respective training rooms, like literally a Hopopolytic God chamber. So everybody has their own God chambers. So anti-magic God chamber. This is how Asa is gonna get his godlike anti-magic abilities. And he trained there for so many years. Asa is now 14 years old, and he's tall as hell. Tall. They all will reach Yuno's height in the radio show. Yuno has good ass control. He has God wing magic now. He is like the prodigy of gods of wings. Asa, he has the prodigy of God anti magic. That is surpassing their masters. And Noelle and her best friend Pan is surpassing Pan, and Pan's daughter's passing her too. They are all like godly kids. But after they got the chamber, they felt they were strong as hell. They can literally beat anything. But I'm gonna make more challenges for them in the future. So they're training. After a few years, they got the Hopapal time chamber for their each training rooms, and they all were happy. They got stronger. Yeah, so they got strong. Now they're eating like crazy. Noelle doesn't really care about manners anymore, so she's eating normally, like a normal person would. So they're royals. So they're eating. After they said, after we come back today, we're coming to see you every day. We don't care if it's missions or not. And they said, you better, or we're gonna come and fight you. And they said, yeah, I can bet. So they sloughed down, went to sleep, and they was ready to leave tomorrow. At this time, Asta can fly with key only. Noelle can fly. Everybody basically on this team, I'm basically putting them on them, can fly perfectly without magic. Actually, for Noelle and Jay and they have to use magic. For Asta, he doesn't. He's literally godly. All four of them are godly, actually. They all have katanas only. Every perspective, Noelle and Jay have the same grimoire, and Yuno has his far leaf, I guess. Asta has his five leaf, but all the swords of anti magic is in that sword. The spirit is in Yuno's sword, and it's two water spirits are in Noelle and Jay's swords. So they are extremely OP. They say goodbye, we'll come back soon. After they literally left, and this is when I'm gonna end the chapter. Until you guys love this show, please give me more likes, and please send this to friends so I can get more likes. I want to keep doing these videos because I do give ideas, but I'm just like, I need you guys' help. And this next what if I'm doing, it's gonna be what if Issei had Drake as a sword sacred gear, and it's gonna be extremely overpowered. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next show. So this is part 1. So I'll do part 2 if you guys want me to, tomorrow or or what today is it? Friday. I'll do it Saturday or Sunday. So see you guys, and peace.